AITA for cutting my mill off because she told my daughter she hoped I had died when I was taken to hospital? I-30F was in a car crash. I had to be cut out of the car. I wasn't seriously injured though thankfully, but the other person unfortunately wasn't doing too well, from what I saw before I was taken away to the hospital. I was told to stay in hospital overnight to see if I suffered from a concussion. I rang my husband and told him what happened. My mill got the incidents mixed up when he dropped off our daughter's 6'11" to my mill while he rushed to see me. Next morning my husband rang our daughters to come get while I was waiting to be discharged. Upon seeing me my 6-year-old busted into tears and said I don't want you to die. I comforted her and said I'm not dying and I was very lucky. She then said Granny said she hoped I die so that them and my husband can come live with her. Me and my husband were shocked and my 11-year-old confirmed she heard her say that. My husband said he was going to ring Mill. When he came back in the room he looked furious. But didn't say anything until after we got home and he said Mill denied it, but after he kept pushing she ended up admitting it, but she said she didn't mean it. I thought me and her were close. But I guess not. I am incredibly hurt she would want that and said I wanted me and the girls go no contact with Mill. I told him he can have a relationship with her but I don't want me and the girls to have one with her. My husband said he supports me. He then rang Mill and told her what I said. She didn't take it too well. She came to our house crying and saying it was a misunderstanding and she didn't mean it and that we were taking it the wrong way. My husband asked what did you mean then? She just got hysterical and started crying and saying she always wanted daughters but my husband was the only child due to her not being able to have any more after him and that the girls are more like her daughters than granddaughters and she wasn't think properly when she said that to our 6-year-old. She got so worked up that my husband had to take her home. When he got back he said he didn't know she felt like that and asked did I still want to cut her off. I said yes. He said okay and didn't argue. But it's been a week now and he is still very quiet and hasn't said much about what happened and now I'm starting to feel guilty and wondering if I did take it the wrong way and being AITA?